guys, my throat is very sore. I was screaming a lot. I just got back from the draft party a few minutes ago. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have selected Vita Vea with the 12th overall pick in the 2018 NFL draft. So let's talk about it, okay? It all started with pick number 7, okay? The Buffalo Bills traded up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to draft Josh Allen with the 7th overall pick. Tampa Bay gained pick 12. And they also gained 2 second-round picks. I believe they gained pick 23 and pick 26, if I am not mistaken. And then, with pick 12, they drafted Vita Vea out of Washington, defensive tackle. I can understand why some people might be slightly disappointed with this move. Derwin James was still on the board. Minkah Fitzpatrick was taken the pick before by the Miami Dolphins, and Derwin James was still there. A lot of people thought that Derwin James was the pick. I'm sure all of you who are watching this video thought he was going to be picked. All the people at the draft party certainly thought he was going to be the pick. They were doing the tomahawk thing, and he wasn't. There was the surprise, one of the big surprises of the draft, in my opinion, Vita Vea, pick number 12. I like this pick. I honestly, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, okay, I might have taken Jaire Alexander, but I like Vita Vea. Vita Vea probably would have been maybe the second or third option in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I love Derwin James. I absolutely love Derwin James. But I asked somebody at the draft party, I said, what do you think this draft pick means? And they said, well, it's all about eventually replacing McCoy. When Vita Vea's rookie contract would run out, so 4 years from now, Gerald McCoy will be either 34, 35, so he doesn't have much time left. Now with Vita Vea in place, you kind of have that Gerald McCoy replacement, and I know a lot of people will say, then why did we sign Mitch Unrein? Why did we sign Bo Allen? I honestly don't think the Bucs expected to get Vita Vea. I think that they traded back, and maybe they were going to trade back and take Derwin James. However, Vita Vea dropped to them. They maybe didn't expect him to be there. Maybe they thought Miami was going to take him. Maybe they wanted Minkah Fitzpatrick. I'm not too sure. I am sure that the Bucs did like Derwin James. If Vita Vea wasn't there and Minkah Fitzpatrick was not there, I do think that Derwin James would have been the pick. Maybe even if Minkah and Derwin were there and Vita Vea wasn't there, I still think Derwin James could have been the pick. This move to me is all about prepping for whenever McCoy retires. I don't think they're going to be trading Gerald McCoy. They shouldn't, in my opinion. He is still the best defensive lineman on this team. But a few years from now, 3 or 4 years from now, Gerald McCoy easily might not be around. And that's what this pick was all about. It is a little weird that Jason Light did make a pick for the future like this when he is trying to play for his job. However, that's just kind of the guy Jason Light has been throughout his time with the Bucs. So I don't hate this move. I can understand why people may be disappointed, but in my opinion, just as an overall prospect, Vita Vea might have been the best person left on the board. Derwin James is certainly up there, and I can understand, as I said, I can understand why people would be disappointed with the Bucs not getting Derwin James. I was texting my friend, and I thought, okay, Derwin James is going to be the pick. I thought Derwin James was going to be the pick, and I was fine with that, and I'm fine with Vita Vea. We have to give Vita Vea support now, whether or not you like it, whether or not you hate it. I know a lot of people on the channel wanted Derwin James. I understand that. But think of this prospect now, and I know you might not want to hear this right now, but our defensive line now is going to be Vinny Curry, Jason Pierre-Paul, Gerald McCoy, and Vita Vea. That's pretty good. And then, you can have Noah Spence as a rotational guy. You can have Bo Allen as a rotational guy. Mitch Unrein as a rotational guy. I just think this goes to show how weak our defensive line was last year. I talked to a Bucs media guy. His name is Ira Kaufman, if you guys have heard of him. And he said this was all about improving the defensive line, not just for this current upcoming season, but for the long-term future as well. And I asked him, or my friend asked him, I believe, my friend asked him, was our defensive line really that bad last year? And Ira said, yeah, it was really, really, really bad. So, honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the pick. I like the pick. We're building for the future, guys, and I understand. We didn't get a defensive back. We didn't get a safety. We have 3 second-round picks now. 3. I mean, we got to trade down. That's awesome. We traded down from 7. I'm fine with the draft we had, you know. If you guys don't like the fact that we didn't get Derwin James, then be happy about the fact that we traded down and got pick 12 and 2 second-round picks. That's awesome. With those 3 second-round picks, sorry, we can take a running back, we can take a cornerback, and we can take a safety. I would be perfectly fine with that second round. Would you guys? I think I would be. Darius Geis is still on the board. Carlton Davis is still on the board. And Josh Jackson is still on the board. Some safeties are still on the board that are liked by some people. Eric Reed's brother is still on there. Ronnie Harrison, I believe, is still on the board as well. There's options. I think when everything's said and done, this is going to look like a wonderful move, and Jason Light's going to be regarded as a very smart man because he's building that long-term future for the Bucs defensive line by getting Vita Vea. I like the pick. And we have 3 second-round picks, so it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. So guys, let me know what you think about the pick down in the comments section below. Me personally, I like the pick. I like Vita Vea. The dude's scary fast. The dude's scary strong. He rated a 6.5 at the combine, just to give you guys a frame of reference there. I think that's either better than Bradley Chubb or just as good. He's around just as good. He was compared to Haloti Ngata. He was ranked as a Pro Bowl caliber player. I love this move. I love this move. I've said it. I'm sorry. I love this move. So yeah, guys, in the trade down, you can't deny that the trade down was a good move. You can't do it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think about the pick down in the comment section below. If you're mad, please don't dislike this video. I'm sorry, I'm not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm just talking with you guys. I'm just talking. I'm trying to give you guys some positives about this move and about the trade down and stuff like that. Please don't get mad at me. I'm just giving you guys information. Please don't get mad at me. Please, I beg of you. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video, which should be tomorrow. But until next time, guys, goodbye for now.